Both received bye in the first round and won their matches in threes in the second round.
Half time.
Well, this is the third of the women's quarter-final matches. Malaysia Alves, number 6 seed, taking on number 3 seed from Wales, Tesni Evans. Well, Malaysia Alves of France comes through to this stage as number 6 seed. She's currently ranked number 33 in the world, has broken into the top 20 previously, 28 years of age, been on the tour for 12 years. She's appeared in 10 finals, winning 7 of those. And so far in this tournament, she's come through against Chan Yuan, a Malaysian player. That was in straight games, just 29 minutes to get through that second round match. She had a bye in the first round, so she's only had 1 appearance in the event so far, and it was on one of the backcourts as well. Well, the slightly higher seed in this match is Tesni Evans.
Time.
Evans currently ranked 13 in the world. She's been in the top 10 before.
Time.
Been as high as number 9. 30 years of age. Been on the tour for 12 years. I've played twice previously, these two girls, but not for quite some time. You have to go back over 3 years to find the last clash between these two. Evans has won both of those previous encounters. Andrew Cross joins me once again for this women's match.
Yep, should be a good one, this. Might be a bit longer than what we
We
saw
will
just now.
start in 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was a quickie, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hashim on fire.
Yeah, he was very good just now. Obviously, both these girls played Singapore last week.
We will start. in
Tesni
15
obviously
seconds.
coming off the back of New Zealand, where she finished runner-up.
Yeah, she made it all the way through to the final there.
And she had a quick turnaround against Rachel Arnold, and Rach managed to beat her there. And I watched Melissa Alves play
Malaysian
Sabrina
Open Squash
Sobi last
Championship
week,
2022.
and I thought
women's
she was pretty
quarterfinal
unlucky
match.
there because I thought she played really well.
Melissa
Okay.
Alves
She
of
was
France to
tight.
serve. Tesni Evans
Three
of
tight
Wales
games,
to
I
receive.
felt.
Best of 5 games.
Could have gone kind of
Love
anyway. So we will see here.
One love.
Well, this is the top half of the women's draw. The other match, which will be coming up later
Now,
on this evening,
1-all.
is Olivia Fichter taking on Yathrab Adel.
Down. 2-1. And out. 2-all.
Pretty even so far on this start of this first.
Yep, we've seen a couple of lengthy rallies there. Alves finding a lovely length in that back right corner.
Well, both of them are outside yesterday, right? So probably going to take a little bit of time to settle in on the glass. Don't think either of them have played on this glass court before either.
Down. 3-2.
I know Tesni's been here a few times. I don't think Melissa. I don't remember her being here before.
Well, just looking through the event history, Crossy.
Yep.
Tesni Evans has played here before, and it was back in 2014.
2.
So 8 years ago.
Yeah, it's quite a while. That's probably one of the last times we maybe had it before we revived it back in 2019, I think.
Okay.
5-2.
Yeah, well, it's probably not a great memory for Tesni Evans because she lost in the first round. It was against Rini Melwalili, to be fair.
Yeah, she was pretty decent back
Not
in the
bad.
day.
Yeah. Well, that's brilliant from Evans.
And out.
And a
Shaped
real-
up for the cross court before nailing it straight.
and a real big let out of emotion to try and get herself going. Did well to get that.
Well, it's real good pressure from
And out.
Alves.
6-3.
Yeah, Alves has definitely found her range better here at the start.
Mm.
She's staying in front a lot more. She's been the one that's taking things in and looking for that next shot after a loose one.
Stroke to Alves.
Well, Evans just snatching at that one. Mistimed it. Found the
7-3.
side wall before front wall. Well, this is exactly the start Alves would have been looking for.
Down.
She almost had 3
And
attempts
out.
at that.
4-7. Out. And out. 8-4. Yes, lad. Please review Alves on a yes, lad decision.
Yeah, I'm not really sure how she could swing there.
Yeah, Evans didn't quite clear there, did she? Loose ball. Our decision has been upheld.
Yes, lad.
Will be a
Decision
let.
upheld. Alves has 3 reviews remaining. 8-4.
Nice control down the back inside from Evans. Just not injecting huge amounts of pace in the ball in that rally, but as a result the accuracy levels came up.
Definitely working better for Tesni this. Able to stay in front a little bit more and injecting pace when she needs to, but this slower backhand seems to give her a little bit more control within the rally. Any a chance that Alves has, and she seems to want to inject a little bit more pace into it.
Well, 2 errors back to back there. Evans is back within 1 point. She's trailed for pretty much the whole game so far, so it's a good patch from her.
No let. Please review Evans on a no let decision.
Well, Evans clearly disagrees with that. She feels it's a stroke.
Yeah, I think it's
Well, that is a complete reversal of the original decision.
4 reviews remaining. From the left, 8-4. Correction, 8-all.
So Evans well and truly with the momentum now.
she's just able to control a lot more, right? And she's able to stand along that tee line and look for volleys and dictate play a lot more than what she was doing at the start.
So, to Alves, please review Evans on a stroke decision.
By the time the ball's come, there's so much room.
No comments.
I mean, she's probably right, to be honest. She looks like she has cleared.
definitely a loose shot, but she made a lot of effort to get out of the way.
By the time she wants to hit that,
No let decision, overrule, Evans and sports reviews
It's
remaining.
another complete
You need to play in
one
your
extreme to the other situation. 2 points running that, and
9-8.
they've both gone the way of Tesni Evans.
Yes, flat.
Very, very similar situation.
Players review.
Probably even
Alves
less of
on
a
yes, flat decision.
interference.
Yes, flat decision upheld. Alves and sports reviews remaining. 9-8. Right.
Well, the video referee been kept very busy in these last few points.
it's the first time she's really had Alves to inject a bit more pace into it. It's a little bit loose from Tez, and she really wound up and crunched that ball low and hard.
Well, interesting stuff now, 9-all in the first game. Both players taking it in turns to go on runs of points. And it is Alves that's turned the ship around in these real crucial rallies. She's got one game ball.
Yes, flat. And 9 in ball. Plays referee decision on Alves appeal.
Well, again, it's not a tight ball, but she seems to see it quite late as well, Alves. Real delayed reaction moving.
Yes, flat decision. 10-9 game ball. There was sufficient interference. Yeah, there was the video referee that saw that sufficient interference. Yes, flat. Okay, okay. 10-9 game ball.
Tesni just making her viewpoint clear.
Yep, she's always very happy to do so. Oh, it's a good scramble from Alves.
Looked like it was going to sneak up as
It
well.
did at one point,
Now
yeah.
10-all, a player must win by 2 points.
So we're locked in at 10-all in the opener.
Nice weighted drive down the forehand side.
A little bit more pace on that one than what we've seen from Evans. Nice, good stuff from Evans.
12-10.
Thumps that ball into the back four-in corner to get the first game across the line. She trailed for most of it. Not what you would call free-flowing squash towards the end of the game, but she holds on strong. 15 minutes of action so far, but it's Tesni Evans takes it 12-10. Well, some of the players have really been enjoying what KL's got to offer, so let's have a look at Tesni Evans as she went out exploring.
Play will resume in 16 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Only one game to love, goal.
Well, let's see if we can expect a strong start here from Evans. She'll feel like she dodged a bullet really in the first game. She did trail for the early part of it.
Yeah, I think she's going to stick with this tactic of just not hitting as hard as what she did at the opening part of the game, and try and play a little bit slower down that backhand side wall, pick her chances a little bit better. She'll be unhappy with that error there, because that was pretty simple.
Well, she had a little look at Alves as if to say, there's no way you'd read that. Oh, it's good. Very, very good that from Evans. On the ball early. Open stance movement. Screaming out cross court, and then nailed it straight.
Yes, sir. 2-1. Yes, lad. 2-1.
Yeah, that's the standard letter, isn't it?
I would say so.
I'm not sure what took him so long to reply.
And out.
Very
2-4.
hard cross court that Alves is hitting from this forehand side at every opportunity given, really. Trying to inject a lot of pace into it.
That's right.
Stroke to Evans. Plays review. Alves on a stroke decision.
Yeah, I mean, my initial thought was just
Just yeah. Feels a bit harsh, stroke.
Yeah, I think
Stroke to Evans, decision upheld. Alves has one review remaining.
Well, Alves can't believe it.
You told me I need to play this ball. That
No,
the ball
you-
is nowhere near the opponent. It's exactly what's happening. The ball is to the back.
You-
What shots do
you-
you think she could have played?
You need to clear better. You went to her line when she was moving to play the ball. Hand out, 3, 2.
Hand out.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm on the same page.
Well, she clearly feels outdone by. She's got to put it away and refocus on this next point. That's going to be a stroke.
To Evans,
Not controlling that backhand volley at all there, Alves.
2. Down. 5, 2.
It's all just kind of unraveling here a little bit.
Yeah, Tesni Evans will be more than happy to take things like that with both hands. Nice finish out.
Hand out, 3, 5.
Alves just straightening that volley, keeping it nice and short.
Up. And out, 6, 3. Out, 7, 3.
Not too much happening here, is there, for Alves? He's kind of just running away a little bit. So you're getting a little bit frustrated.
Yeah, and finding the tin on the return of serve is not going to do anything to lighten the mood for it. That's a great shot though. That's a really nice
And
ball.
out, 4, 7.
Whipping it around the angles.
Yeah, it's good because she's used a lot of cross from there. That's the first time we've really seen the post option available.
Yeah, good variation.
Good boast from Tesni. Taking Alves all the way to the front of the court.
Down, 5, 7. No lead.
It's a bit late seeing that one. I think she'd anticipated the cross court there,
And out,
Alves.
8, 5.
Yeah, Evans has just managed to maintain a little bit of a buffer in this game. A couple of points here and there. When Alves starts to get back into it, she just puts 1 or 2 points together. Keeps that 2 or 3 point advantage. Very nice shot.
Out.
I'm not sure about that one,
Touches the
Crossy.
line.
Yeah, I thought that stayed just in, if I'm honest.
And out, 6, 8.
I thought that was just below the line. Score is handouts 6-8.
6-8, yep.
Yeah, I thought that stayed just in.
Stroke to Evans.
Yeah, well, it was the tightness of the previous drop shot that did the damage
Out,
there
9, 6.
for Evans. Really tight to the sidewall. Alves unable to control it well enough to avoid the stroke. Well, just nudges it across onto the top of the tin. Alves. Tesni Evans maintains that lead. Now 4 points, 4 game points rather.
And now
it's a good response from Alves, but still got a bit of work to do to get right back in this. Lovely lift again from Evans.
No lad.
Yeah, that's too good for me.
It was a great shot, wasn't it?
It was. It ran
Lovely and straight.
Yeah.
A 10 game ball.
Didn't catch the sidewall and pop out.
Yeah.
Fairly
A
blunt
10 game
response
ball.
there from the ref. We thought it was as well, Tesni. But she needs to remain focused on this, Evans. Alves just starting to breathe down a neck.
Really ripped that in as well.
9-10. Game
Wow.
ball.
I didn't know if that had hit the tin initially. Evans just didn't react to it at all. Just taking a second to compose herself because Alves is right back. Just 1 point behind here. 3 points unanswered so far from Alves. Oh, it's a great finish from Evans though. That looked like it didn't reach the front wall to me.
Yeah, it was tough to see.
Trying again into that front corner. We need to have a look at this.
Video referee, stay on. Video referee, can you check the pickup of front left?
It was a great backhand volley drop from Evans.
See if she gets it here. She gets it
She
there.
gets a racket on the ball.
But I think it's more on the front wall
Yeah.
that they're trying to see if it actually hits the front wall.
Not sure if we'll have a camera angle on that.
Yeah, we'll have to just. Yeah.
Pickup good.
I think Tesni's arguing here because she wants to see if it actually hit
Yeah,
the front wall.
but we cannot review the 10. Play on, please. We cannot review the 10. 10 all.
Well, my initial thought was that she'd not got that back, but we're obviously a lot further away from it
Come on,
than
need to
the players are.
continue. I cannot check the 10. No comments, please. Continue, please.
If you can't see it, you have to play a left. You can't see that. It's down.
I'm sure about that, and I was unsure, so I called for that. 10
I
all.
was sure about that. No.
No. The ball was good.
Waste it.
Play on, please. 10 all.
Well, Evans is adamant that that ball never made the front wall. That was my initial impression as well, but she's not going to do herself any good by getting into an argument. Let's just let the rackets do the talking to prove your point. But
11-10, game ball.
5 rallies in a row for Alves.
incredible comeback, yeah.
You've been calling it. She's been getting closer and closer and closer.
Yeah.
Interesting shot choice from Evans there in the middle.
Good pressure from Evans, but Alves is absorbing it all.
Stroke to Alves.
Well, Evans is absolutely furious. Everything's gone against her here.
Anyone's on a stroke decision. Just wait for the review.
Doesn't look too minimal to me. Well, she clearly hits Evans there.
Stroke to Alves, decision upheld.
So minimal. It's like a tap. An absolute tap.
Well, Evans chuntering away as she comes off the court. That ran away from her in a big way. She really will need to use this next 2 minutes to regroup and refocus. Unbelievable stuff. She was 10-6 clear there. But it's Alves that after 14 minutes pulls back the second game, 12-10, and it's 1 game all.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. One game all, Alves to serve, low.
Well, quite a controversial end to the second game, but the important thing is the fact that Alves won it and has drawn level here at 1 game all.
The thing for Alves is there towards the end of the second, she had all the momentum. You know, she was 10-6 down, came back to win 12-10. Tesni's got to do a bit of work here to get back into this. Careful, probably when she switches to that forehand.
Stroke to Evans. And up 1 love.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Nice
2
touch.
love.
Kept it simple. Got the ball onto the front wall early.
Not up. And out 1, 2. And out 3, 1.
I actually thought that she clipped her then.
I thought that's what she was talking about, yeah.
I mean, the way the drop shot came off, it hit the bottom of the tin, so I thought
Yeah.
it should be that far off.
And out 2, 3.
Quality. That is a quality
now
forehand
4,
drive from
2.
Tesni Evans. Couldn't have played it any better.
Yes, what? 4-2.
Clever work there from Melissa Alves.
And out,
Shaped up
3-4.
exactly the same on both those shots, but the ball ending up in opposite corners. Really puts that seed of doubt in your opponent's mind. It's not a good place to be when you don't know where the ball's going. Lovely touch again there from Evans. Just made it look very simple.
In the last couple of rallies, we've seen Alves set it up with a hold and a cross, and then the drop shot, and then Tesni with a hold and a straight there, and then a hold and a drop in the front. Really very nice. Couple of shot combinations.
Well, speaking about
6-3.
nice, that was very nice from Evans. Perfectly straight running ball, stuck to the sidewall.
Using a lot more holds on that backhand side. Evans just to try and start Alves' movements.
7-3.
Alves obviously not quite comfortable with her shoulder neck. When she, that tight ball on the previous rally where she swung very hard.
You're appealing for an injury break?
Yes, please. Why?
Okay, self-inflicted for 3 minutes.
I've been hurting since that moment.
Self-inflicted for 3 minutes.
So we're going to have a little injury break here. Alves struggling with a shoulder from the previous rally, so she'll get 3 minutes
Ladies
to
and gentlemen, Mr. Alves
take some treatment.
sustained a self-inflicted injury, and she has 3 minutes to recover. Left side. 8-3.
So Alves clearly fit to continue with the match, which is good news. Evans still in the driving seat though in this all-important third game.
Stroke 2 Evans. You need to play better.
I need to play better.
9-3.
I'm pretty sure you probably should not say that. Oh my god.
9-3. Play on, please.
Well, I think they're having a little laugh there because she thought the referee said you need to play better, but he didn't. He said you need to clear better. Breakdown in communication there. Well, she tried to switch it. It was quite a clever idea, but Evans read it like a book. Jumps on it and nails it straight. Looking good for Evans here. 7 game balls. Oh, look at that. Some severe spin on the ball there. Oh dear.
Down.
Went for the big one.
11-3.
Bit ambitious really from Alves.
Evans leads 2 games to 1.
Well, that was all Tesni Evans, that third game. 10 minutes, which included an injury break. Evans takes it 11-3, and she's 2-1 clear.
So here we go in the third game after a tight second. Third game was all one-way traffic really. Evans dominated this third game. Alves
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Time.
Tesni Evans there, back on court nice and early.
He wants
To get this show on the road.
low.
She was dominant in the third game, which is what she would have wanted to do, having in her mind she'll have felt like she let that second game go, but she is back in control here.
One love. No let.
I didn't ask. I didn't ask for that.
And out 1-0.
It's a lovely volley again from Alves. Taking a couple of those in.
2-1.
Last 2 rallies.
I think that was a little bit too good. Didn't really bounce up much out of the nick, so So
Yes. Come on.
3-1.
good start from Alves here.
Well, it's all on the backhand side as well.
4-1.
Squeezed a few errors and then switches that one cross.
All of a sudden, she looks like she's playing really well again.
Yeah, she does.
Nice variation from Evans down the middle. Oh, that's beautiful
No
there.
left. There was the line into your left.
Evans looks a bit distracted once again. And I'm not sure if it's
5-1.
more born from frustration with herself. Maybe just taking her eye off the ball, and Alves has jumped on it.
Too good at the moment.
Fantastic.
Finding a line, she's finding a target. It's at the back of the court. And she's able to apply some really good finishing shots at the end of rallies at the moment. Evans just trying
Flat
to
6-1.
recompose herself here.
And out to 6.
A little bit there. I thought she wasn't going to bother running after that return of serve then, and then she decided, I'm going to go for that.
Down. 3-6.
Two quick rallies back for Evans. Alves has got to be careful here. Doesn't want to give this back to her.
No.
Down.
Well, bad timing
Down 7-3.
for Evans to find a sloppy one like that.
There.
Oh, yes.
And out 4-7.
Very nice indeed.
Such a good angle she
Just
had
like
to take that in,
4-7.
didn't she? She really did show a very good example of a drop from the back there on the forehand.
And out a
Yeah,
4.
frustrated with herself here at how easy
She
she's
is.
gifting Alves the front of the court. Not really in a position for anything there, and then ended up hitting a reverse boast.
Superb. Alves senses
9-4.
an opportunity here to put this to bed in the fourth game.
Yeah, it's all changed around, hasn't it? The third was all pretty one-way Evans, and now this is all one-way Alves.
There's been a number of twists and turns in this match. Just when you thought one person was running away.
So 2 Evans. And out 5-9.
It's a bit disappointed with herself there, Alves. Probably thinks she should have chosen another shot option from there. Again though, she's kind of gifted 2
6,
points straight
9.
back. to
Yeah,
Evans.
she's looking for a cheapie. Evans soaks it up and nudges it back in for the drop. She still thinks that she can turn this around, but that's going to make life quite
And
tough.
out 10-6. Game ball.
4-game balls. Lovely. Lovely finish there from Alves.
11-6, game to Alves, 2 games all.
And that is the scoreline as we stand. We've been at it for 51 minutes. By Alves taking the 4th game, 11-6. Locked in at 2 games all.
Play will resume in 60 seconds. Play will resume in 30 seconds. Seconds. Two games all, Alves to serve. Each player has 1 review available. Lowell.
Well, in a match that has had plenty of twists and turns, we find ourselves starting the 5th game. All to play for. I think that it's crucial for both players to try to start this game real tidy and strong and positive.
That's solid from Alves.
That's all of those things.
Voila.
Yeah.
I mean, that was beautiful rally down the backhand and really waited for an opportunity to take it in.
And now
Evans trying to get herself going again, find a bit of fire. After all the decisions we had in the second, we haven't really had anything here, have we? A couple of games.
No, that has been good actually, because it's what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, that's definitely what we want. Some free-flowing squash.
Absolutely.
Turn that. Did well to get that, Evans.
Oh, lovely finish from Alves.
Yeah, she can't do much wrong at the moment, can she?
No, she's definitely got the bit between her teeth.
Finding the angles at the back of the court and then being able to take it in well. Just not missing much either. Momentum definitely seems to be with her at the moment.
Yeah. Well, that previous shot that she hit was lovely. Backhand drive.
4-1.
Evans got trapped in there. Oh, got away with it. It's not the greatest shot in the world from Alves.
Bit of a stare down after from Evans.
that would have been right in
And now,
Melissa Alves'
4.
right ear. That scream from Evans.
Just to try and throw you off a little bit.
Stroke 2. He wants.
Interesting movement there from Evans at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
And out
surprised
3,
Alves
4.
didn't review that.
Me too.
because
Just watch how she.
my first thought was,
And now 3.
I mean,
Correction. 3, 4.
when she's
Correction,
looking to
3,
hit
4.
that, the ball
From the
looks
left.
behind her.
Just like she'd sort of marched across towards Alves just to suggest that there was less room than there actually was. But anyway, no review used from Alves, and Evans is back within 1 point. What a length though. That's good absorbing of pressure from Evans.
And now 5, 3.
Again, Evans looking a little bit cheesed off.
Yeah, I mean, I come in on Sunday afternoon and these two were hitting together.
With the falling out then as well.
Didn't look like it. Well, all right then.
What a time to find a winner like that. She looked good on that backhand
6,
volley, didn't she?
3.
Yeah, she's been solid, especially in this 4th and 5th game.
Yes.
She's definitely not missed anything on that side. Definitely all the momentum now is with Alves. She's,
Well, I think the challenge for her is round about now, not to sense the upset on the cards.
And now
She's got to
4,
keep
6.
remaining focused on 1 point at a time. Try to block out what the scoreboard says. Just focus on reeling off these quality rallies that she's played in the 4th and 5th.
yeah, great. Evans needs to mount some kind of comeback here.
Yes, lad. 4, 6.
No one really willing to use a review at the moment, obviously, since it's going to get tight at
Down,
the
please.
end.
Yeah, it can be a
Continue, please.
big thing to let go if you're not 100% certain. Well, this is a big point, really. Big difference between 7-4 and 5-6. She's ripped it. Absolutely ripped it
And
straight
now
down the wall.
7, 4.
Yeah, the line as well is beauty.
Yeah.
Didn't deviate at all, it just ran straight down that wall.
No lead.
Well, it's all happening.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised that Tez played the volley to start with.
You okay, Miss Evans?
She's She was holding aside there. She's been a little bit winded by the collision.
You okay, Miss Evans? Do you need injury time?
Just give me like 1 second, please, man. Can you got court service here though, please? Court service? Here?
Court service, please, quickly.
Looks like she's got a knock in the ribs. On the right side as well.
Thank you.
Well, it did look like quite a heavy collision there.
And out.
Not really surprised that Evans has just had to have a minute or two there just to pull herself together. But she's going to carry on without using an injury break. So
And out. 5-7.
closes 1 point down on the scoreboard. Alves still leads 7-5.
And out. 5-7. Stroke to Evans. The ball came up to you. Players review. Alves on a stroke decision.
I mean, my initial thought on this was probably stroke, but did she just run straight back?
If you see where the ball's coming through there, it looked like a pretty loose shot from Alves. I think her intention was for that to be a drop shot.
Stroke to Evans, decision upheld. Alves has no review remaining.
Well, that's a bit of a blow for Alves.
6-7.
Not only does she lose the point, she loses a review as well.
Yeah, of all the times to use it, probably one of the best time.
Well, it's another stunner on the backhand side from Alves. She gets the ball back in hand.
8-6.
2 points clear once again. Most importantly, 1 step closer to the finishing line.
Yes, lad. 8-6.
If only she had a review.
Yeah, I bet she wished she'd had it then. That looked like a stroke. She's
Out.
Ball's gone out. There was a lot of pressure there.
And out.
Evans really
7,
dragged
8.
Alves into that front backhand corner.
still feeling the ribs every now and then. Evans, after the rallies.
Time to find that.
8-all.
Well, this is tense. Very difficult to call it.
Yeah. Will Evans prevail with a little bit more experience here?
Experience, yeah, potentially.
error.
Massive. Absolutely massive error.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
9-8. Video referee decision on Evans' appeal.
Why have we even gone to the red video for that?
Well, Alves has just
Stop
let a couple
Evans.
go, really.
10-8, match ball.
8-all, an error, and that was a bit of a snatch volley.
Having been so consistent in that corner for the last few games as well.
Maybe a bit of tension in the arm on those shots. So 2 match balls for Tesni Evans. Oh, it was a chance.
And out. 9-10, match ball.
It's a big one as well. Had the angle, had everything really.
Backer to hit that 10 times out of 10 in a practice situation. It's a different story when it's match ball in the 5th. It's not going to be a let, is it? Well, it's had tiebreaker in the 5th written all over this match.
No let decision.
Yeah, I'm surprised she chose to review this because I think this was too good.
That is way too good. Alves knows it. Well, she's even showed how good it was because she went in there to try and hit it.
No light decision upheld. Evans has no reviews remaining.
Well, here we go, Crossy.
10-all.
Sense that this would happen all the way through this 5th.
No, both players has no reviews.
Well, the rules have changed with the review situation.
No reviews. Play on 10-all.
So both players get 1 review at the beginning of the 5th, and not when it gets to 10-all.
You might as well ask anyway, right? You can only
It's worth
say
an
no.
ask. Yep. Oh, she's absolutely
And out. 11-10.
nailed
match
that
ball.
into the very bottom of the tin, Melissa Alves.
Just now after the perfect one she hit at 9-10 and then at 10 hole to put it in the floor almost.
Yep.
Who's gonna go for it first?
Shaskin.
No light.
Yep, it was a no-let there to finish the match. Evans breathes a sigh of relief. Look at this.
11-3, 6-11.
She will
And
feel like
12-10.
she's made hard work of that match, but you've got to say, Melissa Alves played some great squash in patches. But as I say, Evans not looking particularly thrilled with her performance, but a win is a win, and she is through to the semi-final. 71 minutes there. Evans takes it 12-10, 10-12, 11-3, 6-11, 12-10.
we go in the 5th. Alves started the strongest. Evans starts to come back into it. She's got a couple of point buffer at the start of the 5th, did Alves. Looked like all the momentum was with her. Tesni Evans managed to change it around. A few errors at crucial times from Alves, really kind of hurting a game. As you can see there, straight drive down the wall from Evans. Wins it in the 5th.
Right, so congratulations on your win, Tesni. First of all, how do you feel about the match just now?
Yeah, that was really, really hard. I don't really know how I won. To be honest, I think I was outplayed for most of the 4th and 5th there. I think she was playing way better than me. I was hitting a lot in the middle, and she was just hitting way better shots. So, to be honest, all I did in the end was just fight for every point and just make it as hard as I could possibly physically by just getting everything back and just staying positive and just trying to see where it took me. So I think I got away with a lucky one today, that's for sure.
So in the 5th set, you were leading 10-8, right? So how do you manage the pressure? And after she came up 10-all?
Yeah, it was hard. I mean, at 10-8 was the first time where I thought I can actually win this match. And then all of a sudden it was 10-all, and I was like, oh no. And then she gave me that one on the floor here where she hit the drop in the tin, and then I got a bit more confidence again. So to be honest, I was literally just trying to get everything back, make no errors, and just hopefully have some errors from her.
All right, thank you, Tesni. Once again, congratulations and all the best for the semifinals. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Tesni Evans from Wales.
Well, Tesni Evans sums it up nicely there. A relieved sounding Welsh lady. She's through to the semis, that's all that matters. And up next, it's Nicholas Muller of Switzerland. Takes on number 4 seed, Marwan El Shabagi. The players are just warming up, ready to come onto court. So join us in a few moments for that match.